Hey everybody, it's Megan and welcome back to All About Baby Names. So for today's All About Baby Names, I am going to be giving you 6 unique names starting with the letter W. I was suggested to do the letter W by Linsey Huffaker. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. And I think this is a really cool letter. There aren't tons of W names out there. I have said a few of them in like my previous videos, I think my twin name videos, but let's just jump into 3 girl names that start with the letter W and 3 boy names. The first one is Willis. Now this one could be gender neutral. I see it as a boy's name instead of a girl's name, but definitely gender neutral with this one. It is English, it means descendant of the servant of Will, and it is ranked number 961. So this is a name that is very easily spelled. If it was a little boy, he could have the nickname Will if he didn't want the whole name Willis. And I just think this is so cool. I really like the W names. My husband has a W name and we haven't used any W names with our kids, but I think they're really unique and cool, and Willis is definitely like a cool boy name. The next little boy name is Wilder. It's English and it means wild animal, and it's ranked number 723. So this is traditionally, I've heard it as like a last name, so a surname for a first name, and I think this is so cool. It's one of those kind of like out of the box, kind of like the name Maverick. I kind of link it up with that. So just like wild and free, and I think this is so cool. There's many different ways of spelling this name. If you guys know Wilder, leave me in the description, leave me how they spell their name, because it would be cool to have like a Y in it, and I just think this is such a cool little boy name. The last little boy's name is Watson. It's English, it means son of Walter, and it is not ranked. I really love this name. I think it is very unique, not ranked, you're not going to hear it everywhere, and they wouldn't have a nickname, which I think is kind of cool. Watson. It just sounds really like manly to me, and I could see this also as like a last name, so surname as first name, and it definitely can be used for a little boy up into adulthood, and I just think Watson would be unique and just really cool. On to the girl names, and the first one is WREN. It is English, it means small bird, and it's ranked number 524. So this is a name I believe I have mentioned before in the baby name tag video, but I think Wren would just be a really pretty, simple, sweet name. It just sounds so elegant and sweet to me. I mean, you think of the little bird, the wren, and it's just a little tiny dainty bird, and I think this would be so cute for a little girl. I can't really see it for like up into adulthood, but I've mentioned before, like whatever your name is, that sticks with you and it's fine up into adulthood, no matter what it is. So I think Wren is just a beautiful name. The next baby girl name is WINDSOR. I think this is such a cool name. It means riverbank with a winch. It's English and it is not ranked. So this is definitely a unique name. You're definitely outside the box with this. If you're in the UK, people will probably understand the name a whole lot more than in the United States, but this is something that is just, it's really delicate to me. It sounds very like feminine. I can see it as a gender neutral, but I would pick it more for a little girl. Her nickname could be Winnie, and I just think that would be so cute. The last little girl's name would be WINSLET. It means winds, channel, or stream. It's English, it's a surname, and it's also a place name, and it is not ranked. So I couldn't find too much out about this. I had to go to Nameberry. That's the only place that I could find any information about it. And I definitely see it as a surname because Kate Winslet, the famous actress, and I think this would be so cute. Another nickname of Winnie, and I think it is beautiful and very different. I definitely could see this as a gender neutral, but I would choose it more for a girl than a boy. So there you guys go. Those are 6 unique names starting with the letter W. Thank you, Lindsay, for suggesting this letter. If you guys have any suggestions whatsoever, just leave them down in the comments. I love to hear what you guys have to say. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, the little bell next to it. I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.